A four-alarm fire sends people in a Northeast Portland apartment complex running for safety early this morning. Witnesses say that someone intentionally started these flames. Fox 12's Dylan Scott is at the scene and has more on what happened.
It is truly a miracle that everyone is okay here. You can see the immense damage caused by the flames to the front of this apartment complex on East Burnside and 104th. People living in the building tell us Friday morning it was a frantic scene. You can even see these blood-soaked footprints on the concrete here as people were trying to get away from the fire. Now investigators are trying to figure out what exactly happened here.
Just a surreal scene. It looked like something out of a Hollywood movie.
It was a 6 a.m. wake-up call David Richards never thought he'd receive. A four-alarm fire engulfed his apartment building and injured 2 people living there. Firefighters had to rescue 8 more, and at least a dozen others have no home to return to.
No casualties. That's a blessing for sure. I'm thankful for that.
It was a massive blaze that would take more than 80 firefighters from several different engine companies to put out. The investigation into the cause of the fire is still ongoing. However, we now know that one of the building's residents, Sean Schwartz, has been arrested and charged with 6 counts, each of arson, reckless endangering, and criminal mischief, for a total of 18 counts. Residents also told Fox 12 Oregon they believe Schwartz started the fire by throwing what looked like a burning bottle after a confrontation with someone living in the complex.
Just a lot of yelling and raising of big voices so everybody can hear, pounding on doors. I was actually, when I was running, going down in my stairwell, I was like screaming, fire, fire, fire.
I was on my way home and I just seen the flames and I was like, I think that's a unit next to us. I thought it was this apartment complex and it wasn't. And then I got here closer and I was like, those are my units. And I immediately thought about my neighbor. So I called my brother to make sure he was okay. And then I called my other neighbor to make sure he was okay.
The Red Cross and other local agencies are on scene to aid those displaced, continue the investigation, and lead cleanup efforts. People like Richards, who have lived here for 6 years, are still shaken by this early morning fire.
Get to know your neighbors and build that rapport because you never know who's gonna do something like this, because it's really a scary thing.
In Northeast Portland, Dylan Scott, Fox 12 Oregon.
And we have received an update on the 2 people who were injured in this fire. Portland Fire says they're both in the hospital tonight with serious injuries, including 1st and 2nd degree burns, spinal injuries, and broken bones. We're told that at least 4 people had to jump from upper floor windows to get to safety.